Hey, what is up, YouTube? We are here with another PayPal pick. This one is for Britta Sass. Hi Andrew, would you pretty please react to Yoyoka's cover of Getting in Tune by The Who? Love your channel. Cheers from Germany. Hey Britta, hopefully I am saying your name right. Get lots of exotic names on this channel, both from the people requesting songs and from the actual artists themselves. So, oh boy, can't wait to get into it. And hey, just before we get rolling today, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit like, and check out the previous Yoyoka videos that I have already done. I am already aware that Yoyoka is a complete bad astronaut, so I just can't wait to get into another one. Let's do it. Always with the big wave. Oh, I should mention, I am not a Who fan. I don't know a lot about The Who. Keith Moon, I'm very uneducated on The Who. Now I know what you're thinking. Who do you know about? The Who, Led Zeppelin, Beatles, all that kind of stuff. Like, that was not really in my wheelhouse growing up. It wasn't played in my house as a kid either. So I'm pretty uneducated, but thankfully through this channel, I'm starting to get more used to this classic rock stuff. So that's awesome. I have also done a Who song previously and it got blocked. So yeah, let's hope this one stays up on the channel.
I'm singing this note cause it fits in well with the chords I'm playing. I can't pretend there's any meaning hidden in the things I'm saying, but I'm in tune, right in tune. I'm in tune, and I'm gonna tune, riding on to you, riding on to you, riding on to you. I get a little tired of having.
Now, she did something very tricky there. Right at the start, she played a ghost note immediately following the backbeat. Very hard to do. You smack the backbeat, the 2 and the 4, but, and then the 16th note after it, a little tap ghost note. Really hard to control that. So already it's super impressive. Always say this, and I always said it on the podcast. You can hear a great drummer instantly, and she's a great drummer. You can legit hear she's got great control, great feel, hits like a adult, and it's just very, very impressive. I'm going to back it up. Now, this is a real lesson in left-hand dynamics, guys, because if you watch the ghost notes, they're so low. The accents are quite high. They're very rocky backbeats, but the ghost notes are so low. She's playing a lot of buzz notes. I'm not sure. I don't know the original tune. I don't know the original Keith Moon part. If he was buzzing like that or if he was just playing single hits, I'm not sure. I'll have to check out the original track, I guess. She seems to me like the kind of, well, from what I've seen of her covers before, I think she tends to bury the original track as opposed to put a lot of her own flair over the top of it. So if she is purely just burying the track, it's super impressive because I can't even hear the original drums. I don't even know if the original drums are in this track or if it's been isolated out. But yeah, this is just great rock drumming. It's awesome.
I'm singing this note 'cause it fits in well with the way I'm feeling. There's a symphony that I hear in your heart, sets my head a-reeling. But I'm in tune, right in tune. I'm in tune, and I'm gonna tune right on you.
That was already impressive with the slow part of the song and, able to fit in lots of 16th note triplet fills and, just typical Yoyoka, burying the track. Really awesome cover. I wasn't expecting that double time part at the end, which was even more impressive because there were some strange hits in there, offbeat crash hits, and just the execution is just so spot on. So it's just great. And I probably keep making a big deal out of the left hand dynamics, but it's so important. I teach, ghost notes to students, and it's really difficult to get the hang of hitting some notes loud and heavy and some notes quiet, realizing why we do that. And what happens is, especially when you start speeding up, all the notes tend to end up in one dynamic range. So the loud ones, they're no longer loud. The quiet ones are no longer quiet. They're both just like this. And music sounds good when you've got some dynamic range. I mean, you just look at someone like Keith Moon or Bonham, the classic rock guys. lots of dynamic range. Quiet is quiet, loud is loud. And within a drum part or a beat or a song, you've got that dynamism. You've got that big dynamic range, and it just sounds good. It adds weight, interest to the part, and Yoyoka's got it. The stick heights are just awesome. They're really consistent, and you don't want the quiet parts interfering with the loud parts of the song, because that interferes with the 2 and the 4 backbeat and ba 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 and the double time part, whatever the thing was, and you don't want to be putting other heavy notes interfering with that click that I'm doing there, because it makes it just a big mess. Quiet, quiet, loud, loud. Woo! Rant over. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please be sure to subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, ciao.